Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your reading for what your higher self wants you to know right now. Remember that this reading does not necessarily have any specific date on it. Whenever this message finds you, and whenever you find this message, then this reading will be for you at this given time. You are starting with the dominant energy of the drumroll. Wow, the Five of Swords. So somebody here did something or is going to be doing something, but they're not really happy or kind of satisfied with the way that they're handling the situation, okay? There's something deeper within here. It's as if somebody here is running away from themselves. Whether you or the other person, somebody here does not want to look within themselves because it's a little bit too painful, okay? Now, let's see what this is all about. It could also be a person here who's not willing to have the conversation, and they're kind of like more so walking away, but they're walking away feeling a little bit of a sense of an empty victory. Now, I do see that there's some kind of brand new beginning. I also see the sign of Aries for some of you guys. And there's also the closing out of a chapter. So something here is about to close out and something here is about to end. I feel like in the recent past, something here came to an end. Something here came to closure. Could be a Scorpio for some of you guys. And so somebody's still trying to heal. There's some kind of healing aspect, okay? There's some kind of like, oh, look at that underneath here. Okay, so we'll take these two, okay? We never really do that because it doesn't happen, but we'll go ahead and take it as a clarifying one, okay? So we have here the Eight of Swords as well as the Four of Swords. So I'm going to just put this one down here. And we also have here the Two of Swords in the reverse. So somebody here is getting ready to make a final decision after thinking, after overthinking. There's going to be a resolution, okay? There's something here that is going to come to some kind of resolution. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Cups. Opening up your heart to love, or somebody here being willing to give this another shot, another chance. For some of you guys, okay, this is going to be a catalyst for your growth, for your change, and for your evolution. Now, let's go ahead and see what this Five of Swords is all about for you. What is this Five of Swords? We have here could be a sign of Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. Could also be related to some kind of marriage or coming together. But like I said, celebration, marriage, something here being resolved. If you have been kind of, pursuing something, I feel like you're going to pursue it to its fruition, or somebody here is going to get the help that they need. There's a lot of good news coming out of this situation. Now, there's also patience. You have to be patient with the process. I do sense that for some of you guys, you're also going to have to put your foot down if you want to get the successful outcome. Meaning, if there's something that happens, I feel like you're going to have to speak up or say something, because here at the bottom of the deck, you do have here the Seven of Wands, drawing the line, enough is enough, that sort of thing, okay? I do sense that in this particular situation, you're not going to be defeated again, okay? This is kind of like this energy of not being defeated. I feel like you're going to be able to win an argument or win some kind of, maybe conversation or something that you've been working on. It's going to come to a full fruition, okay? I do sense that for others of you guys, this is going to bring in a brand new start. It's like you're being asked right now to take a leap of faith, okay? To make your move and break that kind of sense of inertia, because something happening here is better than this thing stalling for way too long, okay? I also see here the Judgment. So someone here coming into some kind of union or reunion. But let's go ahead and figure out how the story will unfold for you. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, so we do have here the Strength in the reverse. We also have here the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Chariot. So there is some lingering pain in the situation. It's kind of like somebody here is sitting there listening to echoes of the past, even though you now have so little in common with that memory of the past. You now, this new version of you, has so little in common with that past version of who you used to be that maybe your fears are taking over. Like, what if I attract the negative thing again? What if I attract this person doing this to me again? That sort of thing. You're not going to, because you have now leveled up to a new version of who you have become, okay? So again, somebody's still kind of like sitting there listening to just kind of like their fears from the past. But right now, there's nothing that you have in common with that past energy, okay? That energy that used to make you feel like you don't have the strength within yourself. Look at this. You have here the Chariot. You are ready to partake on a brand new journey. Beautiful. Now, there's going to be some kind of a sacrifice that will have to be made, okay? Some kind of sacrifice. And also remember, this is not entirely your responsibility to take care of something for someone. You know, for some of you guys, it's like, I have to say this, okay? Because right now, you know, you are in charge of whether you have a good life, not of whether this other person has a good life, or to fix something for them, or to kind of heal them, that sort of energy, okay? You are in charge of whether you have a good life, not of whether they do, okay? And therefore, you can teach this person through the clarity of your own example. Because, you know, just looking at these energies here, there's a lot of people out there who use love to control. There's a lot of people out there who also use fear to control, okay? And so I do sense that somebody here is using some kind of fear to control you or to control the other person. So don't allow this energy in, whether it's a fear from the past, a memory, or an actual person. I do see that this is going to be resolved, but there's going to be some kind of cooperation that will be needed. I also feel like there's going to be more work to be done in this situation. Yes, something is closing out. Yes, an old chapter of the past is closing out. But like I said, it's kind of like somebody here needs to finally close out that book, that old version of who you are, because you no longer have anything in common with that old version of yourself, okay? Now let's go ahead and see how this will all unfold for you and who this person is. Okay, so a lot of communication, your wish fulfillment. So like I said, if you do make that sacrifice, whatever it is that you know you have to do, somebody here is still holding on for dear life. I mean, you don't want to face this. Somebody here is just kind of like not wanting to face their own reality. They're wanting to run away from themselves. Whoever this person is, it's like they don't want to look deeper within themselves because it's too painful, okay? But the deeper that you look, the more freeing that this energy will become, the more liberating that this will become, and that's how your manifestation will come in. That's when a lot of communication will start coming in for you, okay? Now, if you do want to learn more about who this person is and how the story will unfold for you, go ahead and click on the description box below. The link to the extended is down there. That's where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more, okay? Now, I do see that there's something here about to happen. The 10 of Cups, a union, a reunion. It's a very beautiful bond. I mean, two people who love one another. A decision will be made this week, okay? So let's go ahead and now move into your yes or no question. So as I shuffle the cards, go ahead and ask a yes or no question, and you will be getting a yes or no answer to that burning question. Let's see, is this a yes or no? Before we get a yes or no answer, make sure to take the time right now to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so that you are notified each and every single week that I post. And also make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Like it also. You know, when you like this video and when you give it a thumbs up, it helps me and it helps the algorithm so that I can continue posting more readings like these for you guys on this platform. Thanks so much for your support, and back to your yes or no. Is this a yes or no? Drum roll. Is this a yes or a no? All right, you have here, yes. Wow, so the Knight of Cups, somebody here, it's a very confident energy coming in to sweep you off your feet, or maybe to have this conversation to express some kind of emotion. It's a person here, it's an energy taking action towards you, or maybe you towards them. It's a very much your energy moving forward towards you in some kind of beautiful way, okay? Now let's see what the dice has here for you. What is the dice? You have here the sign of Taurus as well as a number 9. So something you're coming to success. Like I said, but get ready, because something here is about to tell you victory is on the horizon. So congratulations already, because I feel like you have been pursuing some kind of a goal, and you will be pursuing this goal to its fruition. This is fulfillment. This is completion and the arrival of a very long journey. So remember to remain connected with your bigger mission in life and prepare to also embark on your next adventure. And here you have the sign of Taurus. So with the sign of Taurus, it's all about stability, okay? You're coming into a lot of stability. Also, if you are kind of planning something, make sure to use strategy. Make sure to plan for the future. Make sure to not do anything impulsively, okay? This is all about kind of, you know, incorporating that Taurian energy of really sticking it out, sticking it through until you get to the very top, until you get to whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Now, let's see what your guidance and angel message is. Here, your guidance and affirmation message for this week. What do we have here for you? Let's see, you have here, I give me space to breathe in this moment, and I recognize that there is beauty in life's pauses. So if there's not a lot of momentum or movement in the situation, don't worry. There is value in the pauses. There is value in what's happening in the background. You may not see it on the surface, but there's something here happening in the background. Okay, so pay attention to that, and also make sure to become aware of that. Beautiful. This is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to watch the extended reading, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 plus an additional 3 minutes for free. But remember, you have to click on my special link that is down in the description box below to Psychic Source to receive your full discount. I am not doing readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice to either chat with them online or over the phone. But whether you choose to chat with them or call them, always provide them with my special discount code 26489 to receive your full discount.